Rolling Rich with Ricky Ricardo.
And I'm Rolling Rich with Ricky Ricardo.
Rolling Rich with Ricky Ricardo.
Bill, I'm Rolling Rich with Ricky Ricardo.
And I'm Rolling Rich with Ricky Ricardo.
Rolling Rich with Ricky Ricardo.
We're Rolling Rich with Ricky Ricardo.
In Miami.
Hi guys, my name is Quay and I'm Rolling Rich with Ricky Ricardo.
And what we about to do here today, Quay?
We about to play Uber Diary.
Alrighty. Now go ahead and pick a treat in the bag.
Okay. Give me 1 second because I got a call. Hello? I just told you you didn't call. I didn't see you calling. What do you mean? You text me. I just told you I didn't get a call. I just answered. I literally just answered right. Give me a second though. Because I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Something. So aggravating. I'm sorry.
Alright, we raw and we uncut now. What did you get out the bag?
Communication.
Go ahead and show it to the people. Now, that's meant to be, because as we can see, we just had some kind of miscommunication there on the phone.
Yep.
Alrighty. Now, Quay, what I would like you to do is take your time out and pick the page in the Uber Diary that says communication.
Okay.
Once you get to that page, take your time and scan through. Once you read something that makes you smile or laugh, I'm going to ask you to read it out loud to the channel.
Okay, no problem.
Take your time. It's a lot of people that wrote in communication, huh?
Right.
Go ahead and lift the page up and show it to the camera.
Okay.
So we can see how filled it is, so they can see exactly what you're reading. Nice. All right, now go ahead and find that passage that makes you smile or laugh and read it out loud. And keep in mind, everything that you're reading right now, Quay, are passages that were written by Uber passengers just like yourself.
Right.
So what we're doing is getting their voices heard.
Okay. Not a problem. I like this one.
All right, go ahead and read it out loud.
Communication. The most powerful tool. Miscommunication is the source of most issues. In order to have good communication skills, one must first understand the importance of listening. I like that.
I like that too. Now I'm gonna ask you to read that out loud. Like read that one more time, a little louder, because I really like that one and I want to make sure nobody missed out on it.
The most powerful tool, miscommunication, is the source of most issues. In order to have good communication skills, one must first understand the importance of listening.
True. I agree.
I do too.
All right. Now, when it comes to communication, okay, tell us, like, do you miscommunicate a lot with people, or do you normally be on the same page with others?
Miscommunicate.
Okay. Thank you for being honest.
A big problem. That's a bad habit that I have, is miscommunication.
Okay. So why do you think that people misunderstand you so often? Because obviously that's why there's miscommunication, because they misunderstanding you, right?
Right. Okay. Me, I'm a more closed off person.
Talk loud and look at the camera now.
I'm almost like a more closed off person. I don't really know how to communicate because I didn't grow up in a household that was built on communication. It was just basically like yelling. So the way I get my point across is I have a bad habit of yelling to get my point across. When in reality, you don't have to yell to get your point across. You just have to make sure that you're listening to the other person, that the other person is listening to you. Basically, it's basically about listening to you.
So, do you have siblings? Are you like the youngest child, the only child? What's going on in the family?
I'm the youngest.
You the youngest. You
Right.
got brothers and sisters, or just sisters? What?
I have one sister.
All right. So, you and that sister, like, y'all yell at each other to make y'all points?
Me and my sister actually don't stay in the same household anymore. She moved out when I was about 10 years old, and she moved in with her grandma because, again, miscommunication with my mom.
Okay, because of miscommunication between your mother and your sister,
Right.
that ended up separating you and your sister from each other.
Right.
It's childhood.
Right.
Okay. So, what are you doing now these days, okay, to better your communication?
Well,
What do you at least try to do?
first, everything starts within yourself. So what I'm doing right now is I'm working on myself in order to be better for other people. I have to be better for myself. So I'm raw and uncut. I like to focus on what I'm doing wrong so that I could correct my errors. And then once I correct them, I would know how to communicate with other people.
So, what is it that people tell you that you often do that you're not always aware that
When
you're
I'm doing it, yelling, being stubborn, being
Okay.
impatient.
Okay, let's wait there. So, people often say that you talk loud or you yell,
Yes,
and that you're very stubborn and impatient.
right.
Now, do you find some truth in that, or you think that's just a bold-faced lie?
No, it's true. It's truth in it. I just don't really realize when I'm doing it until someone actually sits me down and be like, hey, Quay, well, you were doing such and such. And then when I listen to them, I'm like, well, okay, you're right. I need to fix that.
Well, guess what? What's important is that you're listening, just
Right.
like what we read in the Uber diary just now.
Right,
You're listening
right,
to what you're doing wrong.
Right.
So that means you're that much closer to correcting your bad habits.
right.
Wow. Well, I want to thank you for being so honest and being so raw and allowing us to see, some miscommunication that was going on your personal phone call. And
You're
we're
welcome.
keeping those clips right here in the Uber diary.
You are so welcome. You're very welcome.
And is there anyone or Instagram you want to shout out here today?
My Instagram is QUAYTHADON, Quay the Dawn.
All righty, and we rolling rich with who?
Ricky Ricardo.
Glee.
Looking up some fire stuff here. So definitely subscribe.
Leslie.
Amanda.
Sally. We're from New York. We're rolling rich with Ricky
Ricardo.
I'm here at Lyle Evans Skate Park and I'm rolling rich with Ricky Ricardo.
I am Delisa.
I'll proceed
I'm rolling rich with Ricky Ricardo, and we're gonna play the Uber
If
diary.
you're into beautiful yachts in Miami, contact me, Angelo. Your best yacht advisor in Miami.
You're rolling rich with Ricky Ricardo, bro.
Ricky Ricardo, the one and only.
Hey, my name's Ian. I'm rolling rich with Ricky Ricardo.
Tune in, subscribe, do all that, you dig?